Let's go.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time,
Y a pas de
this little
sous-titres là.
breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it. Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
Attends, c'est bizarre, le jeu est en français mais il n'y a pas les... Bah... Ouais, on est d'accord que ça c'est coché, non? Bah oui. Sous-titres. Je comprends pas. Plutôt récupérer les animaux abandonnés. Ah, ok, ok. Justement, c'est pour éviter que A Plague Tale arrive. C'est de la prévention. Ah non, I'm not fluent in English now. En vrai, ça pourrait le faire, mais je trouve ça beaucoup plus confortable d'avoir les sous-titres. Tout dépend de quoi ça va parler, en fait. C'est bizarre. Genre, elle est partie dans le sud pour sauver des rats qui avaient été mis. Mais comment elle a su? Genre, on l'a prévenu? D'accord. Ouais, elle est engagée, hein, c'est bien. Hein. Attends, ouais, donc quand c'est noir, c'est validé. Donc, les sous-titres sont cochés. Bon, on va voir, c'est peut-être le début. Ah, c'est bon. J'ai pas compris.
Yeah, Jonas, what you're seeing right now is what I like to call a trip. This blank stare thing Alex will do sometimes. You might think something's wrong, but there isn't. She's just rebooting.
Okay, noted.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her
La
mom
musique est
meet your
stylée.
dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Oui, et vite.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens and he thought she worked there and blah blah blah, they hit it off.
Aw, that's downright
J'aime trop la
adorable.
musique.
And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school and the timing had just never worked
Ok, moi je
out.
contrôle la
What
fille aux cheveux bleus.
Does that make you to her then? A second cousin? I don't know
Maybe
how.
like a roommate, really.
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
I have my own toothbrush.
No,
C'est genre qu'on n'ait pas le
that's
temps.
the weird part. I mean, isn't it the concept of just getting a new sister?
Attends. C'est pas logique pour moi, blanc ça fait plus valide. Bah on dirait que quand c'était noir c'était vide et que le blanc complétait, ouais. Quand elle récupère, elle les éduque. Ce sont des animaux qui vivent en groupe. Des problèmes de comportement général, c'est parce qu'ils n'ont pas été socialisés, donc elle fait le travail. D'accord. Ok. Ok. Moi en vrai les rats, je trouve ça mignon. J'ai genre vraiment, après voilà, en région parisienne, on en croise. Hein, c'est pas le truc ça m'a jamais dégoûté, tu vois. C'est juste, j'ai un peu de mal avec leur queue. Je trouve que leur longue queue sans poils là, c'est un peu, Mais sinon, ça va. On en aura appris sur les rats ce soir, exactement. Exactement. Je trouve ça bizarre là, le jeu. Ça parle vite, tu dois répondre des trucs dans la conversation, mais t'as pas trop le temps.
Like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
Oh, it's been
Ça veut dire quoi
totally
quand il
bizarre.
affiche
But
ma
just for the
tête?
record, I don't consider you a pet. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Comment j'ai suivi?
Ah, Ren, why are you even talking about
Ouais,
this?
pourquoi tu parles de ça?
It's humorous, right? It's just interesting. I think it's interesting. Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot. They're on their way.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like far. I don't look my freshest right now.
It's true, Jonas. This is like B minus Alex. Just for your calibration. And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right?
Like Jonas
Patient zero,
Brothers.
AIDS guy.
Polio.
It's biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Pas every name. Hein.
Here's good.
Posé pour la photo.
Come on, Alex, join the fun.
Ok, 2 secondes.
We need a girl in the picture.
Trop
Alex,
peur
to
des
balance some of
maladies
this
qui
out.
véhiculent. Mais c'est pas une idée reçue ça? Genre ça véhicule pas plus de
Alex, we're
maladies
not
que
taking the pic
n'importe.
until you
Enfin,
get
je
in
crois.
I can wait all night. Well, maybe not all night, but until
Ils sont
the
vraiment
bug
mignons.
drops.
Bah en soi, oui, c'est mignon. Ça reste un rongeur, hein, tu sais, comme un hamster ou un cochon d'Inde. Après, les rats dans la rue et les rats domestiques. Oui, comme les lapins. Oui, voilà. Bon, après, voilà, hein, chacun ses goûts et. Allez, petite photo.
There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
What radio?
That little, you know, the little, it almost looks like a toy. Oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's
Ok,
filling
une
in
radio.
because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Attends, il a dit combien?
It's to the left of the dial.
88.3.
That song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so
Pourquoi la manette elle
if
arrête
you're
pas de
listening,
vibrer?
Ren, here are the red-headed bedwetters with baby carrots.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Putain, je crois que ma manette est bug. Elle arrête pas de vibrer. Ça a vidé la batterie. Je peux déjà dire que le mec du milieu là, Ren, il me fatigue. hein. Il m'a
Smell that
épuisé.
clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, Anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. The last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just...
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But
Bon, il est
since
lourd,
you
laisse
wanna
nous.
meet up with your friends anyway.
We're all gonna meet up with
No,
them.
it's fine, Ren. Going up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
Il est
I'll
lourd,
just be
Ren.
up the hill, in case. Whatever.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
Il m'agace.
Reminds me of a guy I know back home.
Ouais, il m'agace.
He sometimes gets on my nerves.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so this is an
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Paraît que ta mère est morte. Oula. Belle vue.
I heard, I think from my mom that you,
Went to jail. Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
Attends, là-bas, il y a un rond, ça veut dire quoi? Pancarte du ferry.
when the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh. It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah, it's like a quiche.
I think they blocked this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, like 102.3? I just want to see how it works.
Merde, j'ai pas eu le temps de répondre. 102.3.
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Flatman. On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains to this day.
Ah, si je m'éloigne, j'entends plus.
Waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller was recovered in 1962, and in 1965 erected as a monument to the heroism of the brave men and women who tragically perished. Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa.
C'est en boucle.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Mais je veux faire du
Well, we're
shopping.
here. Maybe I want to buy an ornament or something.
Hello, kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling. So, to summarize,
J'ai pas
we
le temps de
are
lire
not
les.
allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Camina High Junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get
Ok, il y a une map. On voit les personnages. D'accord.
over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look, there must be something. I mean, if Jerry got over.
Yeah, exactly. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Camina High Junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Cave.
Par contre, alors attends. On peut pas régler, je trouve la musique un peu forte en fait par rapport au dialogue.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible to...
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine living in the same exact house, looking at the same exact walls for that long a time.
Well, it takes a certain someone. And actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drumroll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so don't get
And
too...
did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
What the hell does that mean?
Nothing at all. Do what you want, forget I said anything.
Brent, why do you even care about this?
Oh, I don't know.
Pourquoi tu parles de ça
maybe because you're
maintenant
my
surtout?
friend, and I'll miss you if you go. That's what a friend does. They miss the other person, and I don't want you to regret anything. So, yeah, never mind.
I don't need you to look out for me. College is college is college. Who cares if I play beer pong here or in Vermont or anywhere else? It doesn't matter.
Okay, well, we're just gonna table this discussion for when I'm back.
Mais je suis d'accord en fait. Je trouve la musique hors de propos. Genre ils sont là à avoir une discussion, il y a une musique en mode il se passe un truc de ouf. Mais on peut pas... J'ai limite l'impression que c'est un bug.
Better prepared and I can destroy you.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
We don't normally bicker so much.
Yes, normally I just agree with whatever she says. So this is unusual.
Je trouve que ça colle pas. Le problème c'est que...
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Ouais non c'est pas possible, c'est un bug. Non, parce que là, elle a changé. Même pendant les écrans de chargement, elle s'arrête pas. Ah oui, non, mais si en plus, si en plus on mange en même temps. Ok. Elle a changé.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
So there's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, you know, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes. Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back
C'est
there?
trop.
Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear everything.
I don't have to hear everything, but I want to hear everything.
It's not a big deal, really. Just forget about it.
Attends, mais même moi qui suis que sur le jeu, j'ai du mal. Mais j'avoue, la musique, ça va pas.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who are
that's...
you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa,
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? That's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Wait, aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you...
Il y a de l'ambiance, c'est bien.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
I accept your apology.
Thanks.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a...
Je pensais que c'était un
20-week
sense
rager,
sarcastique.
but Pat had a party last weekend, and...
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yeah, the beach. Island stuff.
Yeah!
Ah, il me fatigue, Ren. Il m'épuise. Je pense qu'on était censé marcher depuis le début de la conversation. Allez, à la plage. Qu'est-ce que t'appelles une conversation à la con sur Discord?
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
We should explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry.
Allons voir sa maison.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's
Gifle
play
ou
that.
vérité?
We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Ouais, c'est pas action
Isn't
vérité.
it, truth or dare?
This is better than truth or dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good,
C'est de la merde.
getting to know somebody game.
Unless you lie a lot.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're gonna.
I'll start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Oh man, you're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay.
Moi, je le mets dans la sauce, moi.
Liar! He's lying. He totally likes her.
What? Alex, come on, what are you doing?
I knew it. You can practically smell it on him.
Can we just drop?
You told me you liked her. Why did you even try to cover? You knew I knew. I'm standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like, whatever the complete opposite of cool is.
C'est vous qui avez voulu jouer à ce jeu de merde.
But in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't.
Hush, this is for your honor. Watch and relish.
You've suffered enough.
Oh, thanks.
So, Alex's turn?
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
No.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something.
Est-ce que tu aimes
fun
bien
and easy.
Ren?
Do you like Ren?
Oh, Jesus. Can we just stop with the whole me and Nona thing, please?
Le jeu, il te laisse pas le
Of
temps.
course she
J'ai envie
doesn't.
d'explorer.
She barely likes anybody. She's like an amoeba. One day, she'll reproduce in a cloud of spores.
I'd like to hear this from her. Thank you.
You don't have to answer.
I like Ren like a friend. Like, I mean, he's a nice guy.
Voilà, on va créer des
You're a
bons
nice
malaises.
guy. And we goof off and, yeah, you know.
Ta-da! All is right with the world.
Oh, shut up.
Nona, you're up?
Oh, Clarissa. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
She didn't ask you. I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat.
Oh, le jeu, il va à 200 à l'heure. J'ai même pas le temps d'explorer. Ils sont en train de parler non-stop. Tu peux même pas prendre une pause dans la conversation parce que tu dois répondre vite. Un mec chelou de quick et de prison. Ah oui. Oui, sujet varié. Et de rugby. Chiant. Bah, j'avoue que là, je trouve le gameplay... Enfin, moi, j'aime bien les jeux où tu te poses, quoi. Là, c'est le jeu qui me tire. J'aime pas ça. On dirait que si tu rates le train, c'est tant pis.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
What's your point, Clarissa?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before.
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a
Vérité,
divorce.
mon frère est
Just that
mort.
Alex's mom is happy now.
Ils avaient
But
des
how can we
problèmes.
be sure?
On va pas dire la
They had-
vérité.
It was just issues, like any other marriage, and they just couldn't get past theirs.
That's complete crap. I know you know why. Specifically why. Just come out with it.
Ok.
My brother Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should, like...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink and maybe,
Oui, voilà.
if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too. Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Island Bigfoots?
island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would,
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Sur mes raps, je regardais
Alex, you
juste.
wanna check out the caves, or...
La DA est cool, mais pour l'instant, c'est le seul
Well,
truc.
if you
Hein.
wanna, just
La
let me
musique est
know
cool
and
aussi,
we'll
mais
hop
trop
over.
présente, je trouve. C'est un flow continu de parole. Ah mais
Oh, I forgot. We
c'est
never talked
virtuel
about
et ça
John.
m'a épuisé physiquement.
Yeah,
Il parle
went to
trop.
that weird carnival.
How do you even get Jenny
Bon après
out
ils
of
ont
the
l'air
house?
jeunes et tout en
I
plus, hein,
don't
mais
know.
So what happened?
They just, it was funny. I guess they tried ordering drinks and they like,
Oh là là.
she wanted something like a named thing.
Oh God.
Yeah, like some weird
Island
cocktail or
living,
something.
huh?
Yep.
Get any reception? Or
No, not really. I, didn't realize our cell phones wouldn't work on the island. Kinda promised my dad I'd call him. He never used to be this, needy, but since my mom died, he's kinda shortened the leash on me a bit. He's gonna be kinda pissed. Not a good way to start the move, huh?
yeah, I should have warned you. The technology here, I think they just got like mechanical pens, so
Oh, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna write him a text, so in case I wander into a couple of bars or something, he might get it.
ok, les gâchettes c'est les mêmes. Je peux pas y aller? Quoi? Pourquoi je peux pas y aller? Ouais, voilà, moi un truc si je suis à plus de 20 km, sérieux? Donc si tu vas sur une île où il n'y a pas de réseau, c'est la merde. Mais il est parti où l'autre, le relou là? Rennes. Je pensais qu'il était monté moi. Allons dans la grotte. Pourquoi je peux pas valider?
let's hop this thing and check in with Ren.
Alright, let's do it.
Une île genre le Japon. Ah non mais le Japon, Le Japon, il y a du réseau.
Come on, I'll push you over.
J'imagine qu'ils ont du réseau.
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Pareil, tu vois,
Probably a 5.
il me pose des
Weird
questions
enough
sur
to
des trucs que
remember,
je sais
but
pas.
Not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
Alright.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's blood on her in a previous life, and now she just wants to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
En plus, ils
and
ont
what
tous
the
l'air
hell
de se
was up with
détester,
you
j'ai
and the
l'impression.
whole Nona thing with the gang? I mean, okay, fine. Fun is fun. But I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me
Désolé,
look
hein,
like
mais
an
tu
idiot.
m'avais saoulé, donc...
I'm sorry. I am. I was just trying to have fun. I didn't know you would take it so seriously.
Well, I am. I mean, I do, but it's fine. I'll just have to work the old Ren charm even stronger now.
Yeah, that'll work.
I heard that. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am.
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain qualities.
Ah,
Well,
on
maybe
passe à la
just
drogue.
don't eat too much.
No promises. Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here and just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's.
Attends, il faut entendre un truc là ou... Vous connaissez le morse?
So just pull out your radio.
Mais... Bah... Bah, à part les signaux en morse... Ah. Ah d'accord, c'était autre chose.
Crap. Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be, like...
My running theory has always been like traffic reports from another galaxy, but, you know, if you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Merde.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but.
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Elle est sortie avec mon père?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always
Ah,
the
frère,
sister
putain,
who got
j'ai
away,
pas-
She had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Ok, ça va alors.
Who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at
J'ai pas-
somebody, so
J'étais pas concentré.
brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Ça commence à devenir chelou.
sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
It's freaking me out a little.
Yeah. Wait,
En
what
plus,
was
c'est
that?
bugué. La manette, elle arrête pas de vibrer. Même quand je mets pause.
There's like...
Ah, il faut que je remette
This is
la...
gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
famous last
Elle est
words.
sortie avec mon...
Famous last words. I called it.
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bassin Guedin. Ouais, c'est-
Bye. That was an odd image.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Ok, il est en train de planer, lui. Waouh, il a tracé.
Jonas! Jonas?
Enfin, putain, il a fallu qu'on se... qu'on se foute dans une grotte pour avoir un peu de calme. Ouf. Moi, je reste là, hein. Dans ma grotte. Hein. Oh là là, quel plaisir. Vous avez le droit de venir dans ma grotte. On reste en silence. D'accord. Ah, d'accord.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
Dis-moi si t'es mort. Je vais crever là, non? Il faut sortir la radio. Je suis mort. Ok. Bouge pas, j'arrive. Attends, mais là je vais mourir si... Ah, je peux descendre comme ça? Ah oui. Je sais même pas si on peut mourir dans le jeu. Parce que de ce que Oui m'a dit, il y a quand même des choix à faire. Donc bon... Si on peut tuer les autres et être tranquille... Pourquoi pas? On dirait un peu une tour Eiffel de pierre.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen? See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Réponds pas surtout, Jonas.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Ah bah il va se passer des choses enfin.
Where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it.
C'est quoi le triangle là-haut?
What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating,
Oui.
triangle light thing?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows.
Sure, why not? Let's go with that for the time being.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Let's do it. Come on. Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Yeah.
I can't even, what's...
I know.
Allez, continuons, soyons fous. Bah j'ai fait le tour là. Bonsoir les méas.
What the...
Comment ça va?
Hello.
Bah ça va aussi, merci.
This is insane.
Who are you on the...
Ah tu vas à Disney demain? Cool.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Oh la manette qui arrête pas de vibrer.
Alex!
Merde. J'ai pas eu le temps de rallumer la manette. Halloween. Ah oui, tu vas voir Fanny. C'est vrai. Bon.
Alex! Alex!
Je suis pas emballé par le jeu, hein, je vais pas mentir.
Alex? Are you okay?
Et tu vas que le matin du coup?
You alright? I thought you were...
I'm fine. God.
You sure?
No.
Not, really?
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself.
I don't know. This is kind of exciting, right?
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first. And we just got crapped out of the laser light show from hell, so... I'm not sure this qualifies as, like, something good.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on, but it's like weird and crazy and magic, so... I mean, don't you want to...
No, I don't. Whatever you're gonna say, unless it's leave, I don't wanna at all. Oh, and not for nothing, I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it, but if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really not in the mood. So, if it is...
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and
Ça fait beaucoup
horrible,
de
so
something.
let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
This communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower...
Allez, c'est bon.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
And what exactly can you do except jiggle it more?
Oh, you'll see. What's the expression? Skills of a misspent youth?
That's not an expression.
Well, if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
Il a voulu m'expliquer la vie. Il a rien fait du tout.
How does this thing...
Is anyone there?
Ok, ça c'est
It's,
plutôt rassurant.
Dead. Warning, do not
you
use
get
aboard
anyone?
ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally
I don't
find this
think
stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess. Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches. There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
Jesus!
Pourquoi il fait du moonwalk comme ça?
Well, are you gonna answer it, or what?
Bah d'abord toi, réponds à ma question. Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive?
Hello? Yeah, she's here. It's for you.
Who is it?
Just come over here and take it.
Et Jonas il commence à me saouler aussi. Tous les personnages m'énervent.
Hello?
Alex? Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Really?
Ren, it's been a rough night, you know?
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait,
What?
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you, of course.
On peut direct le
I'm in
raccrocher.
the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff that it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's like, I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
On a laissé Ren trop longtemps. Aïe aïe aïe.
I guess that'd be
Oula,
too easy.
mon micro
We
déconne.
told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Yeah. If we can connect to the mainland and get somebody over here, we should do it as soon as we can.
My thoughts exactly.
Attends, donc là j'ai choisi d'aider Clarissa. En même temps, Ren, c'est bon, il fait le malin, il connaît l'île. Mais on a perdu quelqu'un là. Elle est où Nora? Bon bah aider Clarissa, ok.
All right, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get
Mais
this done and get off this rock.
qu'est-ce qu'il y a, oui?
The badasses we are.
We're just gonna walk through what amounts to a park to pick up some frightened children.
Je savais pas que t'allais
Jonas,
faire si vite.
don't get ahead of
Bah en
yourself.
vrai je cherchais un petit jeu à faire.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Mais je t'avoue que pour l'instant j'accroche pas trop. Hein. On va voir hein. Mais Ah, le début du jeu, il m'a lessivé. Genre, ils font que de parler, la musique, elle est par-dessus et tout. Je sais pas, c'était trop bizarre. Ça allait dans tous les sens, t'as pas le temps de réfléchir à ce que tu réponds. Là, le jeu, il est plus posé déjà, maintenant. Mais au début, En plus, ils m'énervent tous. Genre, tous les persos m'énervent. Lâche-le. Bah non, mais on va quand même laisser une chance. Hein. Donc là, attends, on a coupé le courant. On n'attend pas de Jonas. Hein. Alors. Ah oui, il n'y a qu'un chemin en fait.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy, you know? So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
Ouais, donc c'est par là. On va aller à droite.
They are. How are you?
Could be better, but we'll get through this and on to bigger and better.
Good talk.
Avant-poste mineur. Et je suis pas au champ de l'épiphanie là. Et en bas c'est quoi? Bon, on va monter.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird, like not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right?
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough.
Fort, the U.S. Army Radio Communications School. 100,000.
Merde.
During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army.
Musée fermé.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted, keep out. Oh, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say...
Yeah, that sign's old. Like back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Attends, on va voir les panneaux. Avant-poste, installation. SCR de l'armée américaine. C'est quoi un SCR? Alors, je vais aller voir ça là-haut.
That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Est-ce que ça veut dire qu'il faut utiliser la radio? Oui.
Sorry, I found something. You should hear this. 2 seconds.
If I'm lost, I don't want to be found. Let me be lost. I don't want to be found. Okay, so?
I mean, that's kind of conclusive, right?
She didn't think it would actually happen,
No, you didn't, and I knew you didn't, and
so we're giving up.
No, we're, you know, honoring wishes.
Is that what we tell the cops? What we tell her? Just tell me you don't know what to do, so that we can both look it right in the eyes.
I don't know what to do.
Because you didn't think it was going to work either.
No,
But it did.
it did. I'm really scared.
Me too. You wanna take a second?
And do what?
Be scared? Together?
Okay. I'm at the observatory. I found something. You should hear this. 2 seconds.
Ok, c'est le même truc en boucle.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
D'accord. Ça a ouvert la
Alright,
porte.
I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Attends, et ça a ouvert cette porte là aussi. Ouais, elle est là. Faut pas courir. Ah non, ça l'a pas du tout ouvert. J'étais pas... Vu de là-bas, j'avais l'impression qu'elle avait été ouverte, mais pas du tout. Ah, il date le jeu, hein. J'ai vu qu'il datait de 2016. Attends, voir s'il y a un truc à faire là-haut quand même. Donc là, on est où? On est toujours aux installations. Non. on est à l'avant-poste. 100% ça va être fermé. Voilà. Antenne relais. Clôture.
Do not enter without permission of the installation commander.
Whatever you say, sign.
Devin. Évidemment, quand je fais un choix, je décide d'aller à un endroit. Maintenant je connais, hein. Je sais que c'est pas le bon chemin. Toujours. Comme la file de caisse au super, exactement. Toujours la mauvaise. Ou sur l'autoroute. Hein. C'est partie des théorèmes qui régissent ma vie.
Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, les portes qui s'ouvrent, qui se ferment toutes seules là.
Well, we didn't really need
Super
to go
sereine,
back
hein,
anyway,
Alex.
right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Et ses affaires pas longtemps.
It's just
J'ai pas eu le temps de
funny, though.
répondre.
Not funny, but I don't know. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying.
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around
C'est
the
précis, hein.
world. Somebody like...
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
C'est quoi ce truc? C'est sûr, on peut faire un truc là. Ok, c'est en boucle.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Ah bah elle est là-bas. Et c'est
It's got
cadenassé.
a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Quel rapport avec la choucroute? Merde. J'ai pas eu le temps de répondre. C'est vrai que là on est pressé là. On n'a pas le temps de discuter. Il faut vite répondre. C'est vrai que quand t'as plusieurs choix comme ça, bon, je sais que là les réponses. Ok, il se passe quelque chose.
Don't just leave me here, Jonas.
C'était
Wait.
pas Clarissa, hein. C'était un zombie, ça. Hein.
Jonas, what happened? Are you all right?
Quand t'as plusieurs choix, mais que t'as du temps pour prendre des décisions. Je le sens pas, le miroir, là. Je sais pas pourquoi. Bonsoir les tricheurs, tout de suite. Tout de suite. Tout de suite dans les calomnies. Bonsoir Firstino.
Jonas, let me in. I'm not in the mood.
Je crois qu'il est en train de se faire bouffer. Hein. Tu connais pas, c'est bizarre. C'est un vieux jeu, hein, il date de 2016. Oxenfree. C'est Owi qui en a parlé. Bah il l'avait mis dans le groupe WhatsApp. Tout de suite, t'as vu ça, oui? Le passif agressif. À peine dissimulé. Le bonsoir les tricheurs.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in
Jeu
here.
d'horreur.
It's just a room, so
C'est
like
pas trop
really
horreur pour
bad,
l'instant.
first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Oui, là, il y a un plan, là. Faut utiliser ta radio pour...
I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you,
Attends,
when you're
attends,
trapped
bouge
in
pas.
a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ.
Bah, j'en étais sûr que le miroir... Le miroir, c'était sûr.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there?
Ouais, le passif dans ce... Oui, c'est vrai qu'il n'y a pas de passif, là.
Jonas talk to his mom.
Le bonsoir.
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
J'ai pas écouté. J'ai pas écouté. Bon alors, la radio. Apparemment on peut ouvrir les portes avec la radio. Ah, parce que j'ai fait un choix là? J'ai fait un mauvais choix là, t'es en train de me dire ça, oui? Ah bah Zuber. Ça fait trop longtemps que tu l'as fait. Bon. Je suis serein. Attends, pourquoi c'est plus en bleu? Ah!
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Donc là, j'imagine que c'est pareil. Et il nous emmerde avec son congrès là. Bah y'a rien. Merde. Alors attends, peut-être que c'est pas ça du tout en fait. Il doit y avoir... Là-haut dans la pièce, il devait y avoir un code ou quelque chose. Oui, voilà.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me like fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Vas-y.
It seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything? I guess there might be another comm room or something.
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
And voila.
Who's that?
You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Ok. Super rassurant le miroir. Ah, parce qu'ils font des photos avec leur téléphone, mais ça nous sort des Polaroids.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry.
Ça commence toujours comme ça dans les
films.
films
This is like
d'horreur.
way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
C'est ta vie. Ah par contre, il aurait pas pu faire se mettre à gauche là que je commence à aller à droite. C'était trop bizarre ça. Ah.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you, don't... Ugh.
Hello? Is this going out or... Wait, I can hear myself. That's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody...
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Ok, c'est chelou.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind? What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Restons rationnel.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter.
Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
Oh, le pendu.
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future.
How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath.
What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just
École de communication, bah oui.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Allez, on va jouer le jeu.
Sure, if that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
What is going on?
qui c'est?
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who would know that?
Les cookies.
This isn't World War
Mais
II.
c'est à l'envers.
Who calls
Du coup, c'est
anything
X.
anymore?
Ah, ok. Putain, ils m'ont fait flipper.
Cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race.
Oula.
And through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks.
Jonas, are you?
Il a l'air d'aller bien.
Doing okay?
On peut continuer à jouer.
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died
In the sinking of the USS Cannonball.
85, il me semble.
10.
85?
Correct.
97 brave men and women died on the USS Cannonball.
85 officers. 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board.
Just another fact among many.
I didn't need to get that far. Just make my mouth sit in this kid.
Jonas. Jonas, my brother. Are you okay?
I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just make my mouth sit in this kid.
Orderly.
Guilty as a soldier would be, who deserted his post under fire. Now, in making an example of you, Orderly! Orderly! And just as guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his...
I didn't need to get that far.
Ah, le retour des triangles. Oula. On va peut-être éteindre la radio là, non? Non, on continue. Tu vas bien, Jonas? Je pense qu'il a bien fait de faire pipi avant.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time. Just time.
What? That was not fun.
Oh, genre on peut l'engueuler.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh my god, you actually came. I mean, it did take you long enough, but...
Elle me fait pas regretter de t'avoir choisi.
I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't know how to work this.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, wanna take a look at this?
Sure.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Oh putain.
Wait. What?
Ok, il y a de la boucle temporelle. Le jeu essaye de me séduire là. Je reconnais ça. Il me connaît le jeu. Ah putain, c'est glauque.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Ok. Attends, mais comment je sais Attends, non. Je suis en train de tourner comme un con, mais je pense qu'il faut juste aller à la bonne vitesse.
Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
C'est fort peu agréable.
Clarissa!
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not. It's not like we're.
She was like possessed. I just. This is. Jonas, this is so horrible.
Ça a changé Hollow Knight, ça a un peu changé.
I don't even know what to. We should get to the other.
J'aurais dû t'écouter.
I can't even imagine telling him, or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't. Oh God! And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And God.
Ça marche, les filles. Merci d'être passé.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
Attends, mais là, on peut pas revenir en arrière, là? Y a plus de boucle? Genre, c'est mort. Elle est dead. Mais du coup, je sais pas si c'est parce que j'ai fait un truc mal. Je critique pas souvent les jeux, mais j'aurais préféré Hollow Knight. Non, mais en vrai, Hollow Knight il arrive vite. Je pense demain.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Oh my. Thank Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just.
Il arrive
Maybe
fort.
she just twisted her.
Vous savez quoi? Je m'engage solennellement. Maintenant, ici et maintenant. Pile le seul soir où je suis pas là. Ah bah il va falloir que tu changes tes plans. Surtout qu'en plus je compte bien le finir en une soirée. Mais demain on commence le night. Sauf 4 forces majeures, hein, bien sûr. Évidemment. C'est noté. Genre une fois dans ma vie et voilà, putain. Quelle idée aussi de sortir. Le 4 force majeure il attendra, bah j'espère. J'espère.
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible, because unless she's built...
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly.
Sortir pour quoi faire, mais oui. En plus, je vais avoir besoin. Imagine qu'il y a des gens qui viennent me spoiler ou me backseat. Tu vas être obligé d'annuler, Oko. Je vois pas d'autres options. La musique m'oppresse, hein. Je vous le dis.
She's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole lot of anything right now.
Toujours là pour acheter des gigatons. J'imagine bien le truc, ouais. Voir un marine que j'ai pas vu depuis 1 an et demi. Bah, du coup, est-ce que ça peut pas attendre encore un peu? Mec, trop horrible, quoi. Zéro sentiment. Je sais pas, je pose la question. Ah, donc maintenant on va aller voir sauver Ren. On sait toujours pas où est Nora. Hein. J'aime bien le aider Clarissa qui est barré. C'est comme si on. Comme, check. Elle s'est juste foutue par la fenêtre et on sait pas où est le corps, mais check. Théorie. Non, mais je rigole. Évidemment. On rigole. Non, bah on va attendre qu'Oko soit disponible. Dis-nous quand tu es disponible, que je commence Hollow Knight. Moi, ça fait des semaines que je voulais commencer Hollow Knight, mais à chaque fois, il y a un truc. C'est de votre faute, hein. Vous voulez pas que je joue au jeu, en fait. Donc, bah, ok. Tant pis. Donc, bon. Alors maintenant, il faut aller à l'antenne relais. Ah, moi, le stream bonus possible? Ah oui, c'est vrai que j'avais mis ça. C'est vrai. Là, tu m'apprends des trucs, j'avais oublié. C'est vrai que j'avais fait un semblant de planning sur Twitch. Où je mettais genre, c'est possible. Ah, mais techniquement, le vendredi, il n'y a rien et regarde, je suis là. Ouais, arrête, cool. Tu vas pas me faire croire que t'as organisé cette soirée avec ta marraine en fonction de mon planning que j'ai mis sur Twitch et que je me rappelais même plus moi-même l'avoir mis. À d'autres. Hein. Ok. Alors, là, tu m'en demandes beaucoup parce que je sais. Moi, c'est vraiment à l'instinct, au dernier moment. Bah, bien sûr que si. Ah là là, si j'avais su. Bon, bah, je vais essayer de. Agenda administre, bah oui. Je vais essayer de prévoir un peu plus les streams alors. Sinon, sans te spoiler, Ify, le jeu pour l'instant, je suis mi-figue, mi-raisin. Je rigole, mais je sais que tu rigoles au coup. Du coup, pas Hollow Knight demain? Ah bah, ça va dépendre d'Aoko. Est-ce qu'elle nous pardonnerait qu'on commence Hollow Knight? Tu nous pardonnes? Enfin, surtout les filles, hein, c'est la faute des filles. Hein. Moi, j'ai pas grand chose à me faire pardonner. Hein. Ok, c'est pas du tout par là, je crois. Oui, voilà, c'est bien ce qui me semblait. Le Santa me unfollow, mais je pardonne, voilà. C'était sûr. Ah, mais si ça peut te rassurer, je pense que... Attends, je suis jamais venu ici. On est où là? Attends, c'est quoi la fréquence 103
This Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant...
C'est bientôt la fin. Ah non, je pense pas. Hein. Je pense que je dois être à un tiers du jeu là. Le début... Bah en vrai ouais, là ça va. Je commence à rentrer dedans. J'ai pas accroché du tout le début. Genre, ça faisait que de parler. T'as pas le temps de choisir tes réponses. La musique était ultra forte. Genre une musique comme ça. alors qu'il y a des dialogues et tout. Enfin je sais pas, c'était très bizarre. Je pense que j'ai eu une très mauvaise entrée en matière dans le jeu. Bon là il commence à se passer des choses, ça va. C'est un peu plus posé mais c'est pas le coup de foot quoi. Je sais même pas la durée du jeu. Là je suis sur PC. J'ai pris sur PC. Et tu vois les moments comme ça où la musique là je la trouve forte. Imagine des dialogues avec cette musique. Je crois que c'était cette musique en plus. En plus j'ai un bug. Une fois que j'ai utilisé la radio, la manette elle s'arrête pas de vibrer. Il faut que je la rouvre. Mais imagine des dialogues là avec cette musique. C'était oppressant. Vraiment le jeu il m'a épuisé. Alors attends, on va retourner là-bas. Il va en faire le son. Mais t'as vu ça? Et en plus, tu sais, il y avait plein de personnages, ils faisaient que de parler, blablabla. T'es là, oh! On peut se calmer un peu? Attends, mais c'était où le passage vers le haut là? C'était ici. Ouais, c'était ici. Après voilà, là je commence à être un peu intrigué par l'histoire. Je suis curieux de savoir, d'avoir des réponses. La DA, sans être incroyable, fait son petit effet. Et alors le début m'a gavé. Ah merci, oh oui. T'essayes de te rattraper là. Parce que c'est toi qui m'as conseillé le jeu. T'inquiète pas. Même si le jeu il est horrible de A à Z, je t'en voudrais pas. Ouais, il l'a fait. Bah, c'est lui qui m'a conseillé. Il m'a bien vendu le truc. Hein. Il m'a fait one up. J'avais oublié, mais il y a un jeu. Je suis sûr que tu vas trop adhérer. C'est trop ton style et tout. Tu m'as tellement vendu le jeu. Ah, mais on peut pas y aller en fait. Je suis revenu pour rien là, c'est ça? Vas-y. Pourtant sur la carte c'est le chemin. Oh là là, ça va être pour revenir après. C'était sûr. Mais d'ailleurs, du coup, est-ce que j'avais dit, il y a un 2. Il y a un 2 qui est sorti, non? Genre Lost Frequencies ou un truc comme ça, un truc. Enfin, j'ai plus le titre, mais. On fait quoi comme jeu d'horreur d'ailleurs cette année là? Comment ça? Ah, pour Halloween? Ah, tu veux venir à la maison? Bah, on pourrait faire. Le Dark Pictures qu'on a jamais fait là. C'était quoi le nom? The Devil Enemy là. Le 2 est en préparation. Il est pas déjà sorti? Dark Picture Anthology. Ouais c'est ça. En fait avec Liméa on fait on les a tous. Non. J'ai pas fait Man of... Je l'ai fait avec Swana, Man of Medan. Mais on a fait Little Hope. House of Hatches, je crois que c'est ça. Le 3ème, qui était bien nul. Et on a fait The Quarry. Qui est pas dans la Dark Picture Anthology, mais qui est du même studio. Et on n'a pas fait le dernier. House of Hatches, il était nul de ouf. Hein. On va pas se mentir. Hein. Enfin, de manière générale, ils sont tous un peu nuls. Hein. On va dire ce qui est. Hein. Rien ne battra... Ah oui, on a fait aussi... on a refait... Until Dawn, qui lui est vraiment le meilleur. Hein. Ça a été leur premier et leur meilleur. Hein. Alors attends, on passe par où? Devoir, il est sorti. Ouais, bah justement, quand je regardais les infos sur celui-là, j'ai vu qu'il était sorti le nouveau. Alors, comment on rejoint Rennes là? Il faut aller au bois du Tori. J'imagine que c'est par là. Ouais, c'est Until Dawn avec un A par contre. C'est jusqu'à l'aube. Mais ouais, après je sais pas si c'est parce que ça a été le premier et que du coup on a de l'affection pour... Ou parce que il fait... Pour le coup je trouve que Until Dawn il fait vraiment... Enfin... Ouais, c'est vraiment les films d'horreur, les slashers quoi. Le groupe de teenagers un peu débiles, le tueur qui... Enfin, c'est trop bien.
Just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then
C'était pas ton premier, oui, c'est
outdoorsy
vrai.
and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know,
Until
that
Dawn. Eh, on se moque
we
pas.
know where we're going. We do know where we're going, right?
C'est quoi la vraie prononciation de Until Dawn? C'est Dawn. C'est Dawn. Faut dire Dawn. Attends, tais-toi, Jonas. Jonas, my brother.
Until Dawn.
Ah, c'est Until Dawn. Attends.
Until Dawn.
Ah ouais, c'est Dawn. Jonas Brother, exactement. Il s'appelle Jonas.
I guess near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered.
Moi, je veux un jeu d'horreur dans un parc d'attractions.
Happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
Ou un jeu comme Dead Rising, qui se passe dans le centre commercial, avec les zombies et tout, mais à Disneyland. Voilà. C'est pas compliqué. Salut Agent 13. Comment vas-tu? Un nom qui a fait la une des journaux People. Alors là, par contre, je suis pas du tout au courant. Nier Automata sans les zombies. Alors attends, parce que du coup, je connais pas du tout Nier Automata. Je connais pas Nier. Ça se passe dans un parc d'attraction? OMG. Qu'est-ce que j'ai? On peut pas connaître tous les jeux. Enfin, je vois ce que c'est, hein, mais...
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island,
Ah!
Old Bush.
Oui, je savais qu'il y en avait un qui était avec... Sophia Turner, son nom, je crois. Un stream. Ah, je me moque pas du tout. Un stream. Non, mais c'est bien, pour le coup, vraiment. C'est bien comme jeu. Ah ouais, peut-être que moi, je vais pas aimer le style. Hein. C'est pas les jeux qui vont à 200 à l'heure, là. Ok, on est sur le bon chemin, déjà.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north. When he was stationed at Fort...
Par contre, île d'Edwards, c'est une vraie île ou pas? Elle est située où? J'ai l'impression que c'est une île genre... Elle est dans le Pacifique, non? Parce que ça parle des Japonais, ça parle... Coucou Ozok, tu vas bien? Toi t'aimes bien, mais après je peux comprendre que ça fait pas... Ok. Je me renseignerai. Parce que je sais que quand même, ça fait quand même partie des licences un peu cultes. Mais après c'est comme tout, hein. C'est comme par exemple, voilà, les jeux au tour par tour, ça me bloque énormément. Et je sais que je passe à côté de plein de bons jeux à cause de ça, mais... Notamment Yakuza, dernier là. Le 21. Non mais le 21 c'est pas Halloween, qu'est-ce que... T'as un peu d'avance là. T'es pas dispo après, c'est ça? Mais je ne suis pas là. Est-ce que c'est mon problème? Non mais oui, quand tu veux. Tout le mois d'octobre c'est Halloween. Hein. Inadmissible. Au fait, rien à voir. Ça ressemble beaucoup à un jeu que j'ai déjà fait. Ouais, ça ressemble... Alors... Ah, je suis curieux de savoir quel jeu t'as en tête. Tu passes à côté de Sephiroth. Non mais... Ouais, alors... Pour en revenir à Final Fantasy, puisque apparemment on doit attaquer les sujets qui fâchent. Le seul que j'ai fait, c'était le 8. C'est quoi ces modérateurs qui ont une vie? Non mais t'as vu ça? Je choisis tellement mal mes modes. Attends, là on revient au bois de Toei, mais par le haut, c'est ça? Ça a bugué là, non? Je veux pas y aller. Tiens, parce que je me rends compte que j'ai commencé 2 phrases que j'ai pas fini depuis tout à l'heure. Hein. Comment vous faites pour regarder ce stream? J'aurais envie de me frapper. Donc la première phrase, c'était... Au fait, j'ai goûté le Saint-Albret. Je vous cache pas que je suis un peu déçu. C'est ultra fadasse. Hein. Non mais vraiment, j'ai été étonné parce que généralement les fromages comme ça, tu sais avec une croûte un peu couleur rouille, orange rouille là, généralement c'est... ça tabasse tu vois niveau goût. Bah là, putain, c'est Babybel tiers. Hein. Mais vraiment, genre, t'as besoin de manger un camembert qui a pas de goût. Genre maroilles, ouais voilà, là maroilles, on est sur... Mais là c'est pas ça hein. Oh la vache. Ah, dans la pub là quand il dit les choses les plus simples, là, bah là le goût il est simple hein. Du coup un peu déçu. Respecte le camembert. Ah mais j'adore le camembert justement, ce que je suis en train de dire. Je me dis franchement, le Saint-Albret, bah pour le prix je préfère me prendre un bon camembert tu vois. C'est... Après voilà, il y a des gens qui aiment pas du tout les goûts forts de fromage. Et moi j'aime pas non plus quand c'est trop fort, hein, mais là vraiment ça c'est du Babybel. Ma vie pour moi. Même toi t'es du... Oh les gens du Nord, on vous... Oh là là. On vous reconnaît. Hein. Qui t'a conseillé ça? Non, personne m'a conseillé ça. C'est juste qu'on parlait de ça parce qu'on parlait de la pub. Avec le mec qui dit à son bébé, tu vois mon fils, dans la vie, les choses les plus simples, c'est les meilleures. On parlait de ça et du coup, quand j'ai fait mes cours, j'ai dit vas-y, je vais goûter. Je suis une victime de la pub. Ah bah, il fallait bien que ça arrive, oui. Hein. Et du coup, ouais, pas ouf. Pas ouf. Pas mauvais. Par contre, étonnamment, le truc a pas de goût, mais il m'a foutu une odeur dans le frigo. Quand je l'ouvre, il cache bien son jeu. Hein. Oh l'enfoiré.
Couldn't they have just made just like a normal bridge with wood and...
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Tellement envie d'une raclette. Ah j'avoue, la petite raclette là.
It looks less than welcoming.
Je suis en train de vous parler, je lui réponds même pas. À Jonas.
I don't know. I think we have to.
Oh, come on. It's the woods. There has to be I don't know, other dirt we can walk on to get to Ren.
Sure. Maybe.
All right, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Il y a trop de chemin là. Des tombes. J'ai fait une fondue savoir dimanche. Alors, j'ai jamais mangé de fondue de ma vie. Et c'est un problème. Je m'en rends bien compte. Un peu de ta faute. C'est vrai que c'est un peu de ta faute, Oko, parce que c'est toi qui as mis la pub. Sérieux, ouais. Bah, t'en as mangé, toi? Bah, pas ensemble, en tout cas, parce que moi, j'en ai déjà... Enfin, ça me dit rien. On est d'accord que la fondue savoyarde, c'est le bout de pain dans le fromage. Basta. Ouais, donc c'est un peu de ma faute aussi, c'est ça, Oko? Tu veux qu'on se partage les torts? J'avais mangé de fondue. Ouais, mais bah, la fondue... Raclette, oui, plein. Des trucs genre l'aligot aussi, mais la fondue savoyarde, genre vraiment le bout de pain dans le... Ah ouais, j'ai l'impression que c'est les plats que tu manges ça au ski. Et comme je suis allé une fois au ski en classe de neige en CM2, voilà. C'est sûr. Ok, donc c'est bien dans le Pacifique. C'est une dinguerie. C'est une dinguerie que j'en ai jamais mangé ou c'est une dinguerie genre c'est trop bon? Je sais que ça doit être trop bon. En vrai, moi tu me donnes du pain, du fromage. Les deux. Les deux. Et du coup, ouais, il faudrait que je corrige ça. J'ai l'impression que pour aller le chercher, ça va être là-haut, mais j'ai envie d'aller voir par là. Pas plus aïe. Ah oui, j'ai aussi... j'ai acheté du préfou aussi. Ah là là.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right? Or not, I guess.
C'était très bon. En même temps, ça aurait été très surprenant que je sois déçu par...
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
I'll be fine, just say what I need to do.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Please, I can handle pulling 2 switches.
I really just don't like... I can't think of a way to delicately put this, but...
What? Someone with 2
Ouais, il commence à me saouler lui aussi. Hein.
Someone who shaves her legs?
That is not it, okay? But sure, if you want to be the one to get cooked, go ahead. If you're gonna... what did you
Tu vois? Aucun
Did
problème.
the opposite of what we wanted?
I flipped the... It's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Peut-être pareil à le chat qui fait des bons sur moi. Baguera.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power.
Ah là que ça a un peu dévié, hein. J'avoue que je suis sorti du jeu. Attendez, il faut que je me replonge dedans. Mais j'allais dire un truc aussi sur Final Fantasy. Un jour je finirai mes phrases, je vous promets. Et j'ai envie de faire pipi. Voilà. Tu l'as totalement déjà fait ce jeu. Je te jure que je l'ai jamais fait. T'as dû le voir ailleurs, Ozok. Hein. Je te jure que j'ai jamais fait ce jeu. C'est sûr à 1000%. T'es dissipé, ouais, je suis dissipé. Je suis dissipé. Vous m'aidez pas aussi. Mais je vais faire pipi. Je vais faire pipi. Je reviens. Vous les surveillez? T'es le seul à qui je... Bah alors, ça doit être un autre jeu qui ça me touche. Hein. Moi aussi je t'aime. Mais ça doit être un autre jeu qui ressemble alors. Mais du coup, je vois pas à quel jeu tu penses. Parce que j'ai pas fait de jeu qui ressemble à ça. Hein. À moins que tu penses à Inside. Mais ça parlait même pas. Ils parlaient même pas les personnages. J'ai pas lancé le sujet bouffe. Qu'est-ce qui a lancé le sujet bouffe? C'est moi tout seul, non? Ouais, je crois que c'est moi tout seul. C'est ma faute cette fois. Elle est pour moi cette fois. Bon, je reviens. Tout de suite.
Yes, c'est bon.
Ah putain. Ah, ah
Quel
putain.
talent, quel talent, quel talent les amis.
Oh non. Je suis resté appuyé trop longtemps. Oh mais quel enfer. C'est quoi ce trou de merde? Oh là là.
Putain, GG one up.
Ouais, faut aller dans le trou. Ah c'est ça.
Ça c'est à clipper, Poké.
Mais non, y'a rien à clipper là. C'est les aléas du champion ça. Petit coup de machette là. What? Il est parti dans le ciel. Dieu l'a rappelé à ses côtés. C'était abusé ça.
Non mais il veut dire c'est pas débouché quoi. Hein, attends.
Quoi attends?
Ouais.
Ouais, attends, mais tire one up, qu'est-ce que tu fous?
Je sais pas, il dit attends.
Le mec il me dit attends.
Il dit attends, peut-être qu'il a...
Attends, mais...
Attends.
Ah, je sais pas, moi je pense qu'on est fair play. Attends, ça veut dire je... Genre attends, ma petite elle est tombée.
Non mais j'ai dit attends Alba, qu'est-ce qui t'arrive?
Ah putain, bien joué, bah merci. Ah putain.
Je crois pas, c'est là.
Je sais pas, attends.
Non mais...
Oh putain.
Alba qui perd le bateau.
Ouais, j'ai pas fait gaffe à la couleur.
Il dit attends.
Non, c'est pas là. C'est là. Ok.
Any ideas?
On va utiliser la radio.
Light kind of reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's a transmission or something. Other than that, I don't know. Hop up and down and cry about our bad luck.
Bon, c'est reparti pour la radio.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used. Ah! I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Donc là on a allumé la lumière. Mais du coup, ça nous empêchait de passer sur le pont, c'est ça?
Was that there before? Alex, are you all right? Alex!
C'est bien le moment de faire des blagues.
Funny, not funny. Opposite, total opposite of fun.
It was worth it.
Attends, mais parce que pour moi, il faut aller en haut en fait. Sauver Ren. Donc pourquoi est-ce qu'on irait à gauche?
What a night, huh?
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that the stuff that's happening is like really terrifying and annoying.
We'll be all right.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Oh.
Well, this one is.
Monsieur, je sais tout.
Praise the Lord.
Allez au terrain de camping. Bah écoute, vas-y. Hein. Ren attendra. De toute façon, il m'avait saoulé. Ah non, dans le genre petit jeu d'horreur comme ça en 2D, il y en avait un que j'avais beaucoup aimé. Il était en noir et blanc là. Il faisait un peu Tim Burton. Alors que j'aime pas du tout Tim Burton. Hein. Donc c'est bizarre, mais...
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
So you're saying you were expecting it to?
I half was. But it didn't. So... You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah, with my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
Oula.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you?
On est à nouveau dans une boucle.
Did I? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a...
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't. And I could tell.
Ça marche. Liméa, des bisous. Bonne nuit.
Those dumb trips are kind of like they're just
Wise
containers.
Boat. Ah oui, t'as level up niveau 307.
Nowadays, I think what stuff happens matters more than where stuff happens. But I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, maybe. After tonight, I might disagree, though.
Attends, mais là, on va tourner en boucle à l'infini, là.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but, like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else?
We keep repeating this one moment for some Reason? God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
Alors attends, du coup je sais pas si le jeu attend de moi qu'on le fasse plusieurs fois ou s'il faut trouver une solution tout de suite là. Ah.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, t'es lourd.
Oh, shut up.
You used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before?
Lui aussi il est dans la boucle maintenant.
Oh, now you're getting it. Only took 300 go-rounds on the never-ending cycle of whatever we're stuck in.
Well, sorry. I mean, wait, really? I don't remember that, but okay.
Ouais, parce qu'à chaque fois il y a un truc en plus. C'est-à-dire que le jeu veut vraiment qu'on fasse la boucle en boucle.
Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Take that, ball. Who's there?
So it's just...
Par contre si c'est son frère ça va être flippant.
That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Alright, who are you?
Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Okay.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Do over.
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Ah.
Jonas.
On a perdu Jonas.
Jonas, where are you? Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Merde.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
Ah, really? Again?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Are you... Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Allez, on va refaire le truc des cassettes.
It's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those, magnetophones.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Feel any better? Maybe... Remember all the times we trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but that... I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
So... Ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? the ghosts?
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Alors je suis monté là, mais je sais pas trop pourquoi. Pour rien apparemment. Ok. Attends, on va descendre. Attends.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their, Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Forget it.
J'ai pas aimé son petit ton sarcastique.
Is that Nona?
Ah, on a retrouvé Nona.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So we're gonna take it a little slower.
We haven't. This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren
Il veut
right
pas
now.
qu'on le dise.
So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm chumpy right now too, but can you do
Just
me...
hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
All right, bye.
Ça peut pas être simple. Hein.
That girl's a peach.
Peach, 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 pichounette. Pour l'instant, j'ai pas trop l'impression d'avoir pris des décisions qui ont des
Hey,
conséquences.
just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport.
Ah, il y a un petit puits, évidemment.
Dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Disdain?
I don't know. Act it out.
Disdain.
No, that's not it. It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Donc là, on est... Ah, ok, on est sur le bon chemin, en fait. Il y a des endroits où je suis pas allé, hein, du coup. Ah, il y a plusieurs chemins. Bon, allez, on va aller par là.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things...
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my God. Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14.
Et t'es fier de ça?
Like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, let me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Damn it, I think we're looping again.
Oh, really? Man, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I
jaloux.
can't. I mean, right? I mean, it's not like... I mean, I'm glad there's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this.
Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren! I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
This island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has...
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't. Maybe
Oh,
we
il va se foutre en l'air lui aussi.
go near him. I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like we got to do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird?
Je peux rien faire. Ah.
Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but... Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched.
Better.
no.
Were you in...
Il est passé où, Jonas?
Ren. Kid. Home. Voice. Sometimes.
Oh, il est là-bas, je l'ai pas vu.
Do not.
Be scared. You
Our dolls would
Never.
plot. Hurt.
you
Can. Won't. Hurt. You.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded. By
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little. Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God! You guys...
God, Ren!
Man!
You're alive?
I am? I am!
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this... Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
We're in big trouble, Ren. Really big trouble. We need to call somebody or get a boat, but we need to get out of here.
It's ghosts. She doesn't want to say it, but it's ghosts. And you were possessed by one.
That doesn't seem like it'd be part of a healthy lifestyle.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
Ugh. Can't, like, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, like, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
What? You made us walk all the... We had to take a goddamn moving bridge thing to get here, and all you had to do was go through a fence to get to the comm tower?
I didn't want to leave. I was scared. I'm sorry.
Ouais, donc maintenant c'est ouvert. Ok. Pourquoi le triangle il est resté là?
But what was exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone.
To behave willing or
Y a rien de nouveau. Pourquoi ça veut pas y aller?
Oh man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like they have a little...
Horse ranch show? What?
A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is...
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
Michael had just died like a month or 2 before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the, just picture like Little House on the Prairie.
Attends, cette porte elle était déjà ouverte avant?
It's a, really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
Yeah, I mean, he needed his amp. And it was just a...
Ouais, j'ai coupé la conversation, ouais. Je sais pas s'il y a un intérêt de retourner là-bas. Non, je pense pas. Hein. Juste curieux de voir si... Ouais, non, je pense que ça sert à rien. Ouais, rien de nouveau ici. Ok, allez, on se casse. Je pense qu'on peut rejoindre par là, non? Moi, je trouve ça abusé les temps de chargement entre les écrans, alors que bon, il n'y a pas non plus. C'est sur un SSD, il n'y a pas non plus 30 000 choses à charger.
Mayday! Oh crap. This is just coming out of speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh.
Ok.
My god, is this what
Il est
I sound
amoureux.
like?
Yeah, those cheeks are just
How
made
can
for
anyone
pinching.
stand to
Yeah,
listen to
let's
me
see
all
how she
day?
is. And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason. Smoke will do that.
Oh, hey guys, I see you down there. And without Clarissa. Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working. So just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off. I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so glad I took that second brownie. What? It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How can you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one? It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice. Oh, God.
Oula, j'aime pas du tout ça.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like,
Ah.
I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts. Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do. Do you? Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout. Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies. Yeah, and
and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we don't know where Clarissa is.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do. But there isn't. Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with. What? And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new
c'est
weirdo
pas le
who throws
moment.
this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
I mean, Jesus, Alex. When you told me Ren annoyed the crap out of you, I had no idea how much you were lowballing it. Oh, please. Like she would ever say that. This was just earlier tonight.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You,
Ils sont lourds.
Shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
All right, she doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. It's fine. Let's just go.
What? First you let me sweat it out for 2 hours in the woods to go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me?
Je l'ai pas choisi.
Him?
Ren, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, you ate another brownie. What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to, care. I expect you to think, hey, maybe Ren needs some support. Just fine, whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Oh putain. C'est à l'autre bout. Et du coup, je sais pas s'il y avait moyen de partir avec quelqu'un d'autre. Attends.
You gonna be okay hanging back with the boy?
Ren and I will be fine. He's just a little cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
De toute façon, il devrait être content. Il va rester avec la fille dont il est amoureux. J'ai n'importe qui. Merde! Et comme j'ai pas eu le temps, le jeu l'a choisi pour moi. Ah, j'aurais bien pris Nona. En même temps, je sais pas si ça aurait été une bonne idée de laisser les 2 connards ensemble, hein.
Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But the whole I went to jail thing, I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just My mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not gonna defend myself.
What happened to the other guy?
Hospitalized? Not for a while, but, you know, I tried to visit him after I got out, but he wouldn't see me. My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Are you okay?
It's not like I'm sick or whatever, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be, and that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Just, you know, don't attack me with a baseball bat or anything.
Alors attends, du coup... Il faut redescendre. Il faut redescendre. Parce qu'on est d'accord que là... Ouais.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a...
Donc là, on peut pas l'ouvrir d'ici.
leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath.
J'imagine que ce sera après ça.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed wall system. A type of radio frequency identification, WALL, standing for Wave Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history. This data command...
Grande rue. Alors attends, c'est où qu'on va nous? Bah la grande rue. Oui, ok, c'est là qu'on était au début du jeu. C'est bon, je me souviens. Je me souviens.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily...
No, not at all. My parents weren't, and I'm not either.
Okay, but still, even after tonight, this hasn't shaken anything loose, or...
No. I mean, we say they're ghosts.
Unexplained phenomena?
But when a bird looks in the mirror, she doesn't see her reflection. She sees, like, a bird assassin. And there's a strong possibility we're just as stupid right now.
Huh, alright. Well, my mom was Methodist. My dad kinda didn't care, but tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought. But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see...
Is that... Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's...
Ça, je l'avais même pas vu.
Well, I was gonna say okay, but...
She's alive. You're alive! Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Oh, Jesus, she has the... She's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Oh, God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Maybe they wanna... Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to... Whatever, talk through us?
Oui, ils ont l'air gentils, les fantômes.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here.
Bah, je suis en train.
Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please? Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
I'm trying to help you. This will...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that.
The usual answer to any question tonight has been, I have no idea, and sorry to say, but this is no different.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Attends, on est revenu au jeu, mais on n'est plus sur la plage.
What's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates...
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
Easy girl.
Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're...
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last... God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a...
You're completely insane! It's like all those after-school specials that warn you about inhuman monsters. We're all secretly talking about you!
Yes, the person who didn't kill her own brother is the monster in this picture, of course.
Okay, enough, seriously.
Donc son frère s'est noyé,
Clarissa,
comme
this
les
is
gens
so-
dans le sous-marin.
I can't
Ça,
even
c'est-
believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Enough. I mean it.
Jonas, it wasn't my fault, really.
I believe you, okay? But right now we're gonna break into that office and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here.
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates? Why are there ghosts? Why?
Maybe tuning in just knocked everything off center a bit? But I mean, I might as well be talking about flying carpets, because just who knows with this stuff.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever, we're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it. The office is right here.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Brute force it? What is that supposed to mean?
Elbow grease, shoulder, lard. We're gonna break down the door, okay? Us, together. All right, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for... Wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use, that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too.
Great. Let's hike it back to the gate.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Voler un bateau et partir. Ok.
It should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its
Ah, mais il y
history
avait d'autres trucs
is
là.
alive.
Je peux plus les
Wow.
trigger.
Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. and truly for the interest of time itself? And then it's just signed,
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
Attends, mais là, du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on fait là? On va au bateau ou...
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
Huh? I brought the jacket because I like the jacket. And
Whoa.
I never said I wanted to go swimming. You just inferred it because I asked when the community pool opens.
I inferred it?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Just... Never mind.
On va jouer le jeu. On va jouer le jeu.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted.
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a cut, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare. It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I
sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
I don't have any, I don't think.
I don't believe you.
So...
Are you, like, faking it or pretending or something?
Pretending? No, I mean... I meant when I said that this is a great day. I'm having a good time.
Elle est grave gentille, la Clarisse.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close and, like... I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days.
Ah, Jesus, thank God you're back. It's like an eternity sitting here with this one.
Thanks a lot.
No, I know what she's talking about.
Hey, I'm interesting, I'm entertaining. I'd crush a debutante's ball or whatever.
See? Even he can't keep it locked up.
Okay, alright, I was joking. Don't salt the earth now.
So, I actually really want a cold
something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but then it got stranger.
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Je regarde. Attends, numéro d'Adler sur la station 140.1. Pourquoi c'est en rouge? C'est une quête secondaire, ça?
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home. Turn on the Lima, India.
Ah oui,
Golf,
light, ok.
Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home. Turn on the...
Ok. Je pense qu'il reste encore pas mal de trucs à faire pour le jeu, même si on dirait que ça veut nous faire croire que c'est la fin, mais j'ai pas l'impression. J'hésite. Est-ce que je m'arrête là? Je pourrais continuer demain dans la journée. Je sais pas trop. En même temps, ça se trouve, on est pas loin de la fin. Mais je pense pas. Parce qu'on a quand même pas mal traîné et... Ouais, je pense qu'il reste pas mal de trucs à faire. Je vais m'arrêter là. Je vais m'arrêter là. J'ai faim. Il est tard. Donc je pense que je continuerai demain dans la journée. Il doit rester quand même pas mal de trucs à faire. Je sais pas si on peut voir l'avancement, mais... Ah, il reste 2 photos. Oula! Et Hollow Knight. Bah Hollow Knight demain soir. Là, on est d'accord qu'il reste quand même pas mal de temps là. Je vais pas le finir tout de suite là. Ah, je suis à la moitié. Ah ouais, d'accord. C'est même pire que ce que j'imaginais. En même temps, c'est logique. J'ai grave traîné. J'ai joué 3 heures. Le jeu, je crois qu'il c'est 4-5 heures. Donc, je vais mettre 5-6 heures. Ouais, ça doit être ça. Hein. Moitié, 2 tiers, quoi. Donc, oui, je vais pas finir ce soir. Faut que je mange. Donc, mais demain dans la journée, je vais continuer ça tranquillement. Et puis, le soir, all night. Je pense qu'on va faire ça. Du coup, je coupe ici. Hop, merci de m'avoir accompagné. On continuera ça demain.